One of the first things we do when we get to the cabin is usually set up camp, make sure everything's ready, start cleaning up, and then we like to get into a little bit
We
of
thought
meal
we'd
prep.
have some moose
The
cube
food we
steak
make
that we
usually
got
comes
out
out
of
of our
the
freezer. It's generally
river
some
last
sort of
year
game meat or something
with
we've caught
some
on
garlic
the way up.
salt and
Nice
some
fish,
roasted garlic
maybe a
herb
grouse or something,
with
but
a
we try
little
and
bit of
usually do
olive
all our
oil
cooking over the open
over an
fire.
open fire.
Keeps
What
things
do
a
you
lot
think?
simpler, makes us really enjoy it, and it
Want
takes
some
time,
moose,
which is really what we're up there to do.
Billy?
Spend time together, spend time as a family,
All right.
and
Give you
hopefully
the
pass
swamp
on a few
donkey.
really essential sort of skills. When supper's done cooking, we usually get together on the deck or out down by the river, try and enjoy a meal, watch the sunset. Maybe a boat goes by, maybe it doesn't. There's always something neat to look at after supper. We spend a lot of time just seeing, making plans, and enjoying each other's company, and somehow that kind of works for us. Here, Killian found a grizzly bear hair, must have used the cabin to scratch on. And then the last log to come up for the trip. Man, I hate this. It seems like I'm always hauling logs. Every log on the cabin I've personally handled 7 times. I'm told this is the romantic part of building a cabin in the wilderness. To me, it just makes me sore to look at, over and over and over again. Our facilities up there obviously are pretty lean. We started digging an outhouse hole, but immediately wound into a whole bunch of permafrost. And then, as the permafrost melted, the sides caved in, so I couldn't get more than a couple inches a week. It was pretty tough going, so we decided to abandon that plan for the summer and come back in the winter and chip away at it and then go through the melt and thaw and dig cycle. It took about a week to do, but in the end, we had a really, really good, excellent hole that's going to work many, many years for us. And thank God we don't have to use that stupid bucket anymore. Never a shortage of supervision when we're doing an outhouse hole. It's one of my least favorite things. It's always better when you have lots of great friends to come dig it for you. No luck on this time. In the midst of building the seat for the outhouse, we took a little bit of time to goof around and build a couple toy swords for Killian and I. She smashed my knuckles a whole bunch. I smashed hers a couple, not necessarily on purpose, just a byproduct of fighting with a guy that's 3 times your size. We took time and decorated them, laughed, joked, named our swords, practiced great medieval thrusts, slayed lots of dragons, and wound up with a pretty decent seat that we could put in the outhouse when it was done. At the end of the day, when the work's done, evenings are meant for dog walks and throwing sticks and catching fish. We'll bring along some firearms for protection, but mostly for the opportunity to get some more wild game outside. It's a fun time. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
All right, we're day 3 at the property. It's I don't know, 8 o'clock at night.
Sun's up. Just got done with some moose tacos for dinner. And we went out hunting this afternoon. What did we see, Killy?
We saw geese, feathers, poop, trees.
Got a little stuck in the mud. The water was high.
Yes.
And the water went down, and so everything is a big mud field. We did not see one single moose track out there.
No, we didn't.
Well, we've seen lots of coyote or wolf feces.
Poop.
We shot some fireworks, right?
Mm-hmm.
We took the boat, so that was nice. A lot of fish out here.
Yes.
In the slough in front of our place, which is really great.
Yeah, I even brought my fishing pole.
Yeah.
And now look at my sword.
Oh.
Look at my sword.
2 swords.
Mine's beautifuler.
It is pretty.
Mine's very, very beautiful.
That was in kind of a treat. That was in kind of a treat because we finished up the seat on the outhouse. Got to go cover all that stuff up here in a minute.
And we painted it black.
Stained it.
We stained it black.
Yeah, that's what we have. Other than that, a lot of boat traffic and clouds are coming in, so.
The clouds are coming in.
We'll get relaxed and wound down for a little popcorn and.
I just started ending with my sword.
Yeah, she was helping us keep everybody safe with that. All right. We'll talk to everybody soon.
Yes.
The barge is always a real special treat for us. We stop what we're doing, run to the edge of the river, get the binoculars, and see what we can see. It makes every one of us smile, and we hope all of you can come and be a part of it someday. Thank you.